Dave?
Kevin, thank you.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got ABC. Young is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Hardy in at the two-guard position. And for the Bucks, they've got Antetokounmpo, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Wall. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Wiggins in at the three. Here we are, Clark, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many factors to consider there, Kevin. I mean, is the injury going to get worse by you trying to play? Is it a matter of pain tolerance? You won't do any additional damage. So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play? An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
Here's Giannis. And that one hits back iron. Edwards against Wiggins. And Edwards with the stuff.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Wall passes to Kanter. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Wall.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Edwards can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Wall. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Young. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And you know, when this shot is available, Giannis takes it, and I like how simple he keeps things in doing so.
Passes to Hardy. Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wiggins drives in.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Drops in the tray.
How about that? Nice to see Wall feeling it from beyond the arc. He's really worked hard to develop that shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low, Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Towns drops them both. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Young, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
It's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Milwaukee leading by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Young left side. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Henderson passes to Young. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
That's what makes Young so dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, his ability to cut in off the bounce and finish through contact, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Okiki's checked in for Edwards. And it's Holiday in for ABC.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Young outside. To the paint. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cantor. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Okiki. Tate covering. Here's Hardy. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter. On the inside.
And here is DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, Minnesota.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Okiki. Towns with it. He's covered by Cantor. Towns is doubled. There's the pass to Okiki. And it goes down 2 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Wall, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 5 points so far.
Wall is so strong, he's able to brush off contact and still find ways to creatively score.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Alex Len's checked in for Enes Kanter. And Trent subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one. Timberwolves trail by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nice shot by Portis.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now, here is Hernangomez. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Portis in the post. Tate covering. So they take the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Wall. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Len.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Nice shot by Portis.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Wall passes to Len. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
.23 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now, here's Trent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league.
Feels an extra position. And
Craig's so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, Portis is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Holiday, and it's Okeke in at the 3, the small forward.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
They get the rebound. Here's Batum. Back to DiVincenzo. Good on the triple.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Minnesota in the lead. Defended by Trent. The shot's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
DiVincenzo finds Trent. Shoots from the right block, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Wiggins is checked in for Juan Hernangomez. Passes it to Okeke. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wiggins surveying the floor. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Inside, Thompson. Rejected by Len. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They now take the lead. Trent's got 5. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Snatched up. Pass to Trent. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now a 4-point Bucks lead. Timberwolves shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. It seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
DiVincenzo passes to Len. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable base. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Hardy passes to Thompson. Hardy defended by DiVincenzo.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Enes Kanter's checked in for Alex Len. Giannis comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Trent. DiVincenzo against Towns. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And the rejection by Towns. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Towns missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Driving inside. Misses in close. Bucks leading by 3. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Hardy. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
John Wall's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Tate. Floats one up. Antetokounmpo.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, Towns. Harden. Tate covering. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for him.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. Wall up top. He has 5. It's good. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Edwards passes to Towns. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And Wall kicks to Wiggins. Takes it inside. Count it. Good. And the Bucks lead by 6. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Edwards. No good on the 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Passes it to Hardy. 3-pointer. Giannis grabs the miss.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's Hardy. Towns trying to get open. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Milwaukee leading by 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wall. And rejection by McDaniels. Tate finds Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Neto. Off with the layup.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Andrew Wiggins all out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And Wall kicks to Wiggins. Bucks passing it around. DiVincenzo passes to Wall. Shoots off the step back. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Henderson. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
outside, Wall. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. Edwards against Wiggins. The pass to Henderson. Here is Edwards. He's got 7 to the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Giannis passes to Wiggins. Wall looking for an opening. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Henderson against Wall. Outside Edwards. Driving in. Yes, that goes in. Edwards got 9.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Wall dishes to Wiggins, takes the 13-footer, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Wall against Henderson. Down low, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Alex Len's checked in for Enes Kanter. Batum comes in for Antetokounmpo. On Gomez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Trent subbed in for John Wall. And a change for the Timberwolves. Portis, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Minnesota, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And that one falls for Henderson.
For the Timberwolves.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Trent. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Now DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. A wide open shot from Gomez. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Achua. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Okiki's checked in for Minnesota.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Offensive rebound, DiVincenzo. And no good, trying to use the glass. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks to Henderson. Right side, Portis. Defended by DiVincenzo. And Portis throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
The Bucks making a switch here. Tate's checked in for the tie. Tate with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Up top, Batum. To the inside. DiVincenzo misses the layup. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Portis. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trent up top, covered by Achua. Good on the shot. Trent's got 10 points in the game. For Minnesota, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. He takes it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Poked away, stolen by Henderson. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Wall's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Portis. Here's Hardy. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
3-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Right wing. For the lead. And Portis finishes inside. Portis has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's 1:54 left in the 3rd. Scooped up. Batum for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Len. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Inside. Wiggins with it. He's got 11. The kick out to Wall. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Cantor checked in for Milwaukee. And the pass to Hardy. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Bucks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Portis. McDaniels comes in for Okeke, and it's Drew Holiday in for ABC. We've got 1:08 left here in the 3rd quarter. Tate kicks the Wall. On the wing, Giannis. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. There's 47 seconds left in the third. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. A baseline J. And it's Wiggins missing. Timberwolves leading by 3. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Wall. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. McDaniel's got 5 points so far. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. With 4 seconds on the clock, off on the layup. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline.
Be more committed in the paint. Go.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. McDaniels is out there with Young. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Holiday, and it's Hardy in at the 2 spot. Wall hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Really good instincts from Wall on that particular play call, getting himself some breathing room to create space for his shot.
And here's Holiday to the middle. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by John Wall. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Minnesota in the lead. Now here is Holiday. Towns at the elbow. Wall with the steal. Over to the wing. Here's Tate. Kept alive. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he misses the dunk. Minnesota shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Back to Holiday. Pass to Hardy. There's McDaniels. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wall, no luck. Wall's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Young. Timberwolves passing it around. Towns kicks to Young. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Left side, Towns. Towns is doubled. Hardy covered by Wall. It's stolen by Tate. And it's the Bucks on the break. Wall kicks to Cantor. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Tate. Minnesota also making some changes. Achua comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Edwards in for Drew Holiday. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, "This is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win." Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Okay, David, much appreciated. To the paint, here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Wall with the bounce pass. Right side out of Kumbo. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Timberwolves leading by 6. Out to Edwards. Outside, Towns. And there's the pass to Hardy. No good from outside. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself. Finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
Edwards drives in. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Hardy, covered by Wall. To the middle. Here's Towns over the Wall. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. Defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Here's Wiggins. There's the lob. And Kumbo stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to McDaniels. Over Wiggins. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
DiVincenzo passes to Wall. Drives to the hoop. From the arc. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from DiVincenzo.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right here. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Launches it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Down low. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Here's DiVincenzo. That shot off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Edwards against DiVincenzo. Edwards passes to Towns. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Wall. And he makes that one. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 assists.
Hey, there's no question in his mind. Wall should be the guy taking every big shot for him. That's his attitude and his confidence level.
Passes it to Edwards. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Wall passes to Cannon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And his teammates love it. Canner taking charge on a huge possession. You can just see him brimming with confidence, not afraid of the big moment.
Towns finds Edwards. Towns is doubled. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota making a switch. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Higgins outside. To tie it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Portis, he's checked in for Minnesota. No luck that time either. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now the pass to Okeke. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bucks trail. Outside, Wall. There's the lob at Kumbo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Okeke passes to Holiday. Now Portis, covered by Wall. And he gets the bucket.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
The Bucks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Edwards passes to Thompson. It's in!
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout.
They're trailing by 4. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Wiggins. DiVincenzo kicks to Wall. Here's the 3. They get it back. This one for 3. The shot misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Minnesota.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Toscano. No good on the triple. And so the Timberwolves take the... All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.